Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. You want to find a position that is both sturdy and comfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable during the practice because then you'll just be unnecessarily distracted by your body during the practice. You may have some ache or pain just because you sat in the wrong way, and that might just be a distraction, and you don't need it. You also want to find a sense of stability because it gives us a sense of groundedness, of being here. Not like we're about to use this moment to get to the next, but to really, really be here. Sitting in a chair works nicely. You can lie down on the floor. Just don't fall asleep. And of course, you can sit in a formal meditation posture. Just find what works for you. And there's also an option to keep your eyes closed or open during this practice. And it's up to you, again. And if you prefer to close your eyes during this practice, go ahead and close your eyes. But if you prefer to keep your eyes open, leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you. Maybe just looking at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring at a particular spot on the floor, and we're also not zoned out and blurry. We have a gentle gaze directed softly, yet clearly downwards. You're in a comfortable and sturdy seated position, and your eyes are either closed or open, gaze directed softly, yet clearly downwards. Just settle here, right now. The whole day you've been running and chasing things, trying to become better, running away from pain, always on the move in the mind, always trying to control what happens. So as you begin to settle here, also see if you can allow this moment to happen. You don't have to be perfect about this, but just see if you can gently let go of this tight grasp of controlling everything. And just begin to allow whatever happens to happen. Allowing your ears to hear what they want to. Allowing your body to feel what it wants to. Allowing your eyes to see what they want to see. Your nose to smell what it wants to smell. Your tongue to taste what it wants to taste. And of course, allowing your mind to think what it wants to think. Let it all happen. And of course, we do this for no purpose, no reason, just this moment without the battle of control. Let it happen. But of course, this isn't so easy, as you may notice, because we keep trying to think about this, or we start thinking about dinner, or our problems, or whatever. And this is okay. This is normal. In fact, this is how we spend most of our time, lost in thinking, which is always trying to control. So instead of trying to just pay attention to the moment as it is, bring your attention to the breath. Notice this gentle rising and falling rhythm of breathing, wherever you feel it the most. And this rhythm isn't judging anything, it isn't trying to get anywhere. It just naturally rises and falls. So, for the next minute or so, see if you can just follow this rhythm of the breath without being distracted by this next thought. And if you're normal, I'm probably catching you thinking right now, probably trying to control some aspect of your experience, worried about dinner or the movies or the TV shows and the problems and whatever. But just notice when you are lost in thought, the breath is lost along with this moment. So, next time when you notice that you're lost in a thought, just return to the breath. Not for any particular reason, but just noticing the breath for its own sake. Let go of the control freak and remain gently with breathing, rising and falling with no purpose. Come back. Come back to the breath. Allowing everything to happen. No control. Just drop it all and remain with the breath. Rising and falling. Wake up. Wake up from your mind. Return to the breath, rising and falling. Notice how it feels, or at least we believe that we are something doing meditation. I am a person that is meditating. Me. Where is that? What is this doer of meditation? This isn't a question to think about, but rather a question to direct your attention. Where is the breath? It can be found. And in the same way, where is the doer? The me. Can that be found? Turn the attention back. In the same way you found the breath, what sees breathing? What sits here? Look carefully. What do you discover? All right. You can look at the screen. Who's doing that? Who's looking at the screen? What's looking at the screen? See, that's the big question that meditation cares about, or what the traditional practice of what we're doing here seeks to reveal. We began this practice by letting things happen because we're so accustomed to control, to getting things done, getting to the next moment, that we just need to be told once in a while to let things happen. It's kind of this surface level relaxation, like if you got this tight grip going on. And when we say allow, we kind of just begin to let go. Not so tight, just to kind of. And as we allow things to happen, we return to the breath. Because our attention is usually up in this little cloud of thinking and worries and problems and issues and wants and dislikes, and I want this, I don't want that, you're an idiot, I'm not an idiot, I'm this, I'm bad, I'm horrible, whatever. Leaving thinking alone starts to completely unravel the grasp. Because the control comes from thought. It comes from an I, this me. That's the basis of the thought. The basis of all of thinking, really, is this center that we feel to be, this little I, this doer. I'm thinking, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want this, I want that. What is this referring to? When we look, you see, like we did today, when you actually look, not just think about it, like, oh, I'm Nathan and I was born here and I'm going. No, it's what is it? Where is this I? Is there something to be found? See, when we ask, where's the breath, it can be found easily. Just move the attention there. There it is. Breathing, rising and falling. But then where's the I that breathes? The seer of the breath, the doer of meditation. Where's that one? As my teacher would always go, your thoughts can't go there. Because it's looking when you just let go of control and leave thinking alone, you wake up from the biggest illusion. The thing that persists, that keeps us unsatisfied. It's not even there. It's not even real. But if we believe it's real, then we're fooled by it. Like the classic story, if you're walking in a path at night and you see a snake slither across, you don't know if it's poisonous or not, but you're afraid of it and it's scary. When in reality, it's just a rope that was left there. But if you believe it's a snake, that's a problem. You have fear and you're frustrated and you don't like, it's a problem. But the whole time it's just a snake. In the same way, if you just believe, the whole time it's just a rope. And in the same way, if you believe this I is real, you'll be fooled by it. So the only way to really know that the rope or the snake is just a rope, or the I is just like a mirage, you have to approach it, look for it. Where is this? What is it? It really is the only thing truly worth doing. Thank you for your time today. And as always and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.